Hey everyone, I'm Mackenzie, the Spirits Manager at Everything Wine & More in Sherwood Park, and welcome to another episode of Quintessential Cocktails. It's the summertime, so we're going to look at a tropical drink. We're going to be looking at the Caipirinha, which is kind of the quintessential cachaca cocktail. Now, cachaca is essentially a rum made in Brazil, but it's not made from molasses like the majority of rums. It's made from fresh sugarcane juice. So it's going to be a lot different from a typical white rum. It's going to be very vegetal and herbaceous and floral. I actually find people who enjoy agave spirits like mezcal and tequila often really enjoy cachaça and other cane juice spirits like clarin and rum agricole. So if you've never had cachaça before but you're a tequila drinker, give it a try. Okay, so let's get into the cocktail. All you're going to need for this is a good cachaça, limes, and then either granulated sugar or simple syrup. I'm going to use simple syrup just because it's going to make my life a bit easier. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rocks glass. I'm going to take half of a lime that I've quartered, and then I'm going to muddle the limes pretty aggressively. I want to get all the juice out of them. I also want to extract some of those oils from the peel. Those oils are a bit bitter, but we're going to balance that out with some sugar. Okay, so we'll muddle that rather aggressively. And then we're going to take our simple syrup, and in this case I'm using 2 parts sugar to 1 part water, so a rich simple syrup. And I'm going to use just a 1/4 ounce. Now you could use granulated sugar in there and just grind it up and dilute it using your muddler, but I like to just do that process using simple syrup, make my life a bit easier. Okay, so I've got my lime, my sugar. Now I need my cachaça. I'm going to do 2 ounces. I'm going to give that a little stir with my bar spoon just to kind of mix it all up before we add the ice. And then one of the most important ingredients is going to be crushed ice. So that's going to ensure that it stays cool very long and it dilutes it appropriately. Crushed ice is often like an overlooked ingredient in other tiki drinks like the mojito or the mai tai. It's just as important as some of the other ingredients. And if you don't have a fridge that makes crushed ice at home, a rubber mallet, an old pillowcase, and a bit of pent-up aggression can make some crushed ice pretty easily. Okay, so let's add some crushed ice. Let's grab a straw. Stir it around just a little bit and enjoy. Now, like the pisco sour and pisco kind of being typecast as only being used for pisco sours, cachaça kind of gets that same role with caipirinhas. So let us know in the comments, do you have a favorite cocktail that uses cachaça that isn't the caipirinha? I really enjoy making palomas with them, so a kind of tequila grapefruit soda cocktail. Instead of tequila, I like to swap out cachaça, or maybe do a 2-1-2, which is 2 parts cachaça in this case, 1 part Aperol, and 2 parts grapefruit juice. Another really refreshing tequila cocktail that we're going to swap out cachaça for. So see you next time.